Hello,
everyone.
Hello, guys. How are we feeling? How's it going? How are you feeling? How are you
Still
feeling?
there?
Are you still there? Guys, welcome to another episode of Wine After 9 podcast, your group chat personified.
Yes.
I am Rashida.
And I'm Dionté.
And this is episode 34.
34.
Episode 34 of Wine After 9 podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we are in good spirits today. What are we drinking, Dionté?
We are having some Asti.
Yes, we are having
that's our fave,
Asti, our fave, because tomorrow, guys, is a
what?
special day.
What is it, girl?
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Listen, everyone, leave birthday comments for Rashida. Wish her happy birthday down in the comment section below. Okay?
Yep. Guys, tomorrow is my favourite day of the year.
Yes.
It's my birthday, so I was like, let's drink some Asti today. Let's do it big.
Yeah, we are celebrating.
Let's drink our favourite drink. We are celebrating a special day.
Yes.
My favourite day. I've been in celebration mode.
What have you been doing, girl? Tell us.
Oh my gosh, guys, I've been outside.
Outside.
But no, I've had such an amazing weekend. Saturday, actually no, starting from Friday. So you guys know I do radio as well. So I did like a special birthday radio show. Actually no, even let me start from Thursday.
Oh.
Actually no. Let's
start from the beginning
of the week. So Wednesday, was it, or Tuesday? No, it was Wednesday. I went to get my nails done.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, I went to go get my nails done, which is always cute. Nice, love them. Thursday, I went to get my hair done. Mm-hmm. Love my hair. I got Goddess Braids. But guys, these braids, my God. they're a nightmare to look after. I didn't realise.
No, it's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
Do you have know.
Human hair?
Yeah, I've got human hair.
It's still.
But I feel like I got so a bad, because I feel like the curls are starting to drop. But I'm going back to my hairdresser basically.
They're popping still though.
The ones at the front. I feel like the front ones are okay, but I feel like these ones are a bit.
But they can be revived though.
Yeah, so I'm going back to my hairdresser on Thursday.
Yeah.
And she was like, she'll just spruce them up for me. I think it's that I didn't realise that these, because I saw, do you know what even inspired me to get this hairstyle, guys? Shelly and Alandria.
Come on!
I saw Shelly and Alandria with their braids on Love Island USA. I said, yeah, let me go do that hairstyle for my birthday. Yeah. But I didn't realise that they are very difficult to maintain.
There is a lot of maintenance to it.
There's a lot of maintenance.
But once you get used to it, it becomes easy.
Yeah.
But it's a lot to get used to. Especially because you go in thinking they're still braids.
Yeah.
So then when you wake up and it's like, actually, I can't go out like this.
Literally,
this part is tangled.
Yeah.
So then you have to detangle it. And then it comes out like a bush. Then you have to get fucking mousse. And then you have to scrunch it. And then...
I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. I didn't realise it was this much work.
Do you know what's it called? I'm even gonna do this when I next get boho braids. We need to invest in flexi rods, and every night before bed,
roll them. Yeah.
So then when you wake up, just undo it and go.
Yeah, literally.
That's the only way, because if you leave it until the morning, even if you work on it at night, without those flexi rods, it's going to be.
It's literally just gonna come
matte by the morning.
So, I literally feel like when I go to the hair salon on Thursday, I feel like she's gonna just put flexi rods on them to bring them back and maybe spray them or do something.
Literally,
but flipping hell,
I think that will help a lot. But they still look cute, girl. They still look cute. I love it on you. It really suits you.
Really like this hairstyle.
It suits you.
I'm as much as I'm upset the curls are starting to drop. I'm just gonna get a proper routine. I've just been looking on TikTok and I'll get this hairstyle again.
Yeah,
100%. I really like it.
It's just because it's
it's a lot. It's maintenance.
Yeah,
I think you're so right when it's you're it's just braids. So I've obviously been. Because obviously everyone tells you different things, but I went on TikTok yesterday and I got a proper nighttime routine to twist them before bed and that actually helped.
Yeah.
So if anyone gets them, I would say do that when you're sleeping. And then you just have to maintain. And also it's been really hot as well. So I feel like that's contributed to it frizzing up. Yeah, the humidity. You need
to get Wow. Have you seen Wow?
Is that like a gel? Not gel. Is it like a lace glue thing?
No, it's not a lace glue. It's like a serum.
Oh, okay.
So but the serum is specifically to keep your hair silky with no flyaways, no frizz. So that's why a lot of black girls use it when they have leave-out. So before they straighten it, they'll put it in there and straighten it, and it will stay straight for even a couple weeks.
Oh, is it?
Without having to redo it, yeah.
Thanks for that one then.
So,
yeah,
wow.
Wow. Oh,
it will tame, I think for curls as well.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like, I think you just have, I don't know if you have, it's heat activated, I think. But I'm not too sure. Don't hold me on that.
Yeah.
But it's just the products, knowing the products.
Yeah.
But people, I feel like maybe black women here don't talk enough about it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I do see bare TikToks of like taking care of your hair and stuff, like your braids. But it's mainly American. And there's a lot of
girlies are so lucky.
They have so much variety.
So much.
So then they'll be like, get this product and stuff. But it's not
get it here.
It's not available in the UK.
Listen, next time I go there, I will dedicate a whole suitcase to hair care products.
Honestly,
they get it all there. They're so lucky.
Honestly.
So lucky, man.
So that's why I think more women from the UK should speak out about it. Like what products actually work that we can get in the UK. Yeah. Because
it's long.
But
go on. So hair on Thursday, then Friday I did like a little radio show, like birthday special, which was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday the weather was fantastic.
Beautiful.
The weather was lovely, so I threw a little barbecue / games night.
Yes.
Which was very fun.
Mm-hmm.
I had a great time. It was literally just very small, but it was just like everyone that I wanted to be there was there. Mm-hmm. So it was just like a nice vibe. We just had a good time.
It was a good
time. Catch up with a few people as well. So yeah, that was fun. We played a lot of games, and then the next day I had friends that came from Northampton, so we went out to the club and we just got, man, I was lit. I haven't been out like in ages like that, so I was literally just lit. Every time I turned, there was a bottle, there was a shot, there was a this, there was that. Yeah. But one thing I'm so happy about is that I wasn't hungover this whole weekend.
Well done.
But you know, the first day, so on the Saturday, someone gave me there's this tablet called Hangover. So basically, you take it before you drink, and you take it after, and it's like some sort of like multivitamin kind of tablet thing. It basically stops you from being hungover. So literally on Saturday, I was drinking, and I would feel the wave for like a bit, and then it would like subside. But it was like perfect. I woke up on Sunday and I was like, I could have gone to the gym. I had that much energy. And then on Sunday, I drink between my drinks though. So like every time, I think it was like after every 2 drinks, I would drink some water. And then when we got back to the house, I took like a milk thistle tablet. And apparently that's quite good for like hangovers, or it like does something to your liver basically with alcohol. And I was fine.
See it there?
So guys, you know, at this age, I can't afford to have hangovers in it. I can't afford to. It's just not worth it to me anymore. No. It's really not that deep.
At all.
The suffering,
because the hangover you get, it actually makes you regret the day before. And you don't want to. You had a good time, but the pain that you feel the next day because of that hangover, it makes you never want to go out again.
Literally. You never want to drink again.
You never want to touch a liquor drink again.
You never want to see alcohol again.
Nothing. Not even smell it. It triggers you.
It's so triggering.
It's so triggering. Oh my God.
You're actually just like, why do we do, like, every time I drink so much and I get hungover, I'm just like, why do we do this for fun? Why do we actually go out of our way to drink this alcohol? Like, why do we put this shit in our body? It is so bad.
But I feel like now I'm this close to like knowing my limit.
Yeah.
I finally got there. Yeah. It took me a while.
It took us a few years. Yeah. But
I feel like I'm not quite there.
Yeah.
But because now I love the feeling of like being tipsy on a night out.
Yes.
Once I feel tipsy, I know that this is when I stop.
Do you know what? There is no better feeling than being tipsy. I love being tipsy because it's like everything starts to get fun and you feel like this buzz in your body. You're like, yeah.
Because you still feel the same. You're just in a better mood.
Yes.
But like being drunk
is actually not nice. When everything starts spinning, oh my days.
Even when you're lying down. No.
I think that's the worst, you know. When you're in bed and the bed actually feels like it's going like this.
And you don't know what to do. Like, there's no position that takes it away.
Nothing helps you.
You just have to let it rise.
Your stomach starts going like this.
Oh,
one thing about me and my friends always like, one thing about Rashida, she's going to vomit. So
that's good though.
I need it out of my body. I can't do it.
I struggle, you know.
I'll even like force myself to vomit. I'll literally go, just so it can come out.
I wish I could.
No, I can't force that myself. In my body. I don't need it in my body.
I really envy people like you, you know, who can like easily vomit it out.
No.
It like I will try and throw up and nothing will come out, but I can feel it coming, like it's there.
I hate that feeling.
It's horrible.
It's actually disgusting.
That's when you were literally like giving yourself the Heimlich maneuver, like, please just come out.
Come out. And then as soon as it's out, you feel so much better.
like a whole new person.
Like a new person.
A whole weight has been... That's the thing, yeah. I don't like throwing up, but the feeling after...
It's so elite.
Oh my God, it's like crack.
Honestly, you're just like, literally. I'm fine again.
The relief.
Drink some water. Tonic water really helps me as well. Someone put me on tonic water. They're like,
Yeah,
anytime that you're hungover, you've got any sort of stomach issue, drink tonic water. So anytime I feel a bit of a hangover, I'll go and get tonic water.
It's the fizz in it.
Yeah, there's something about
even like Sprite, like proper fizzy.
Sprite really helps me as well when I'm hungover. Or like lemonade. Sometimes Coke as well. But I think lemonade and like tonic water, all of that is better.
Mm-hmm. Well, even when I was younger, but to be fair, from what you said, I think the hangover pills that you take work better.
Yeah.
But I remember when people used to take charcoal pills.
I remember that.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
You would take a charcoal pill, like you said, before and after, and then you won't get a hangover.
That time, yeah.
And it did work, but like you would still kind of feel like sluggish. You just wouldn't feel sick, type thing. But I need to try the one that you mentioned because that sounds like that you want to go to the gym the next day. I need that one.
Energy.
I need that one.
I woke up with energy. And the thing is, I was drinking and I was like kind of like mixing drinks because I started with someone bought Casamigos, so I started drinking that. Mm-hmm. To be fair, I've also learned in my 30s, and I was talking to someone about this in like this bartender in a pub I was in, and she was basically saying she took an alcohol course, and apparently in terms of like hangovers and the way that alcohol affects you, tequila is the best drink to drink. And I've noticed that when I drink tequila, I'm usually fine. Like, I'll get drunk, but the next day my hangover is not bad. Yeah. Now, which is such a shame, because I didn't drink it for ages. When I drink brown liquor now, it sends me left. And it's such a shame because I love a good Captain Morgan's and I love Hennessy. But I have to drink it in moderation because it will actually send me left. And I drank Captain Morgan's on Saturday I drank tequila. Mm-hmm. And then someone bought... Do you remember when those guys went shopping and then they came up with the Henny?
Oh, yeah.
And I was trying to run away from the guy and he poured the Hennessy into my... I drank Captain Morgan, like I was mixing everything. I woke up the next day, I was like, if you told me to come to the gym now, I'm coming. That's how I felt.
I need that.
You need to get them tablets, man. They are
what are they called?
Hand Cure? You can get them on
Sponsor
TikTok
us.
Shop. Honestly, look how I'm promoting your product, man.
Yeah.
TikTok Shop, you can get them as well.
See it there?
Ordering.
I need to order it.
I actually can't afford to be hungover. And you also feel like you've wasted you're lying in bed like a bum. Feeling like shit. Sometimes the hangover is so bad you can't even leave your bed. Even if you get to the bottom of the stairs, you're like, nah, this is too much. The sun is hurting your eyes.
You barely have the strength to even go to the toilet, let alone to do anything else.
Worth it. It's not worth it.
It's not. Because like you said, you waste a whole day. I understand, like, if you're intentionally taking a day off, fine. Fair. But like, imagine you had shit to do that day, but you physically cannot get up and do it.
And it's always a Sunday, and Sundays when you're like, I'm going to do my laundry
exactly, today. When you want to be the most productive.
And you're just lying in bed like a bum because you wanted to go and be doing
dishes still there, clothes still there, haven't packed lunch, done nothing. Everything
you can't even eat.
You can't even eat!
I think that's the worst part about being hungover, that you can't eat. That pisses me off.
And you will feel hungry, you know.
Yeah, you can't eat it.
But you can't.
Your stomach is twisted. The last hangover I had, I remember I felt so sick. I was disgusted at myself. I said, Rashida, you should never do this again. I was trying to eat. I couldn't even eat bread. I had to eat dry pita bread. Oh, yeah. And I was like, look at your life.
Literally.
I said, I'm not ever doing this again.
And even that, after a couple of bites, you're forcing it.
Then all of a sudden you eat, you think, okay, I'll stomach that. An hour later, everything's twisted. I'm in the bathroom trying to vomit. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I might be like, when I get tipsy, I'm going to be like, yeah, thanks, guys, that's it. But my problem is, when I get tipsy, because I'm having such a good time, I'm just like, yeah, go on then. Give us another one.
I know.
Next minute, ting done.
But then you just have to do, like, smaller amounts.
Yeah.
So, like, if you fill up your glass, when you get to the tipsy, do, like, half a glass.
Yeah.
And just babysit it.
Call it a day, man.
Call it a day.
Yeah. It's just not worth it.
Because after a while, like, you start to feel like the tipsiness going, then you can top up.
Do you know, I might do that.
Do you get what I mean?
Stick with the tipsiness. When it starts to go, then be like, okay, cool, let me just get another one.
Yeah.
And drink water. Every 2 drinks, I drink water.
Yeah. I need to do that more, though. I've started a bit, but I need to do
drinks,
that more.
I drink water. And if that seal breaks, I break it because that's the alcohol coming out of you as well. I'm not one of those people that be like, no, I just need to fan it because I don't want to break the seal. Sorry, I'm
No, we're at that age now where
Sorry, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. Do you get what I mean?
Actually,
like,
not that deep.
I don't need, like, if I'm not drunk, I'll just drink again.
Literally, it's
like,
actually not that deep.
It's not that deep. That's like uni shit where it's like, oh my god, because we don't have the funds, we have to hold it.
Hold it. Do you remember those days?
Those
days that you just when you would say that stuff at uni, you'd be so determined to get drunk. You'd be like, no, guys, today I'm getting lit, you know? Because I never used to get hangovers. I used to drink, like, I remember there was a shop near my uni that did 3 bottles of wine for £9. That could never happen.
What?
I know, it's crazy. When I think back to that now, I'm just like, what the hell?
No, the UK culture and alcohol is ridiculous.
So we had
bottles, as in bottles.
3 bottles of wine for £9. I think because they knew it was
I would have lived in that shop.
Me and my housemate used to walk, and I remember it was a bot, but we would walk that walk.
I would walk for that.
The wine bottles, yeah, and we would get through those bottles. I would get through 3 bottles of wine through the night.
Of course,
rosé, and I'd wake up the next day and I would be like, yeah, I'm going to work, and I would go.
Fam, oh my god, them days there, Jesus. But you know what? Like, I love it as a memory. I don't want to do it again.
Never again in my life. But
fam, when you will go to work, no sleep.
Appreciate
No. You can't be doing that no more.
I used to go to work on like 3 hours sleep. Then I would come home. I remember there was one time I went to one uni rave in like Leicester or something. Mm-hmm. And then came back to London, slept for maybe an hour. Mm-hmm. And I was going to I used to go to these drama classes. Mm-hmm. So I went to my drama class. I think it was like at 1 p.m. Finished at 4. Mm-hmm. Came home, lay down for about maybe half an hour. And I went out again that night.
See it there? With no hangover. No, but I'm sure you did it all over again. There's nothing.
I went out again. Was I alright?
No, but because we could. Our bodies could take stuff like that.
I was like,
and we took it all for granted.
That was first year of uni. I was 19. Yeah. See? I was young, man.
You were young. You were a baby. What?
I was just getting started, man.
You literally just became an adult.
Literally.
Just. It's
what
crazy.
Time.
What a time. It's nice to look back on though.
No, it's so nice.
I really did enjoy. Like, I can't lie. Looking back, we enjoyed.
No, we enjoyed.
Sha.
Good memories. But yeah, it's been a good weekend. Feeling good. It's my birthday tomorrow. So yeah, no one loves their birthday more than I do. I don't think.
Yeah, for real.
People have been messaging me happy birthday every day since like Tuesday. Because I've been banging.
It's because you've been celebrating every day. That's why.
People have been messaging
people are
me
confused.
Like, happy birthday. Someone even just messaged me now. I was like, happy pre-birthday. I was like, yeah, at least you said pre.
Yeah.
I've had to reply to everyone and be like, guys, it's on Wednesday. It's on Wednesday. Literally, because I start banging.
If I have to say it's on Wednesday, one more time.
Actually, I even put in my story, guys, it's on Wednesday, because everybody was messaging me, happy birthday. I was like, it's on Wednesday, guys. Tomorrow, I'm going to be like, guys, today is the day.
You can now wish me.
Run the happy birthdays, run up my line. It's tomorrow. So, yeah, by the time this comes out, it'll be gone. But, yeah.
Yeah. But wish her a happy birthday, guys.
Yeah, wish her a happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to talk about Love Island USA.
We sure do, girl.
Finale.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, are you happy with the winners?
I am.
I'm happy.
I am. Because I knew in my mind, like, obviously I wanted Nickelodeon to win.
Same.
But I was also happy if Amaya won. As long as it was one of the two, I was fine.
Yeah.
But overall, this season has been probably the most chaotic
that's a good
season of Love Island, both UK and USA.
Yeah, it was very chaotic.
Ever. But I can't lie. I can't sit here as well and say it was a shit season. It wasn't.
I don't think it was.
It was a good ass season.
The Americans were quite disappointed. But this was my first season.
Oh, yeah.
But I think as an introduction to Love Island USA, that was like next season, I'm locked in. I think it was so good.
It was really good. I can't lie. Like, the characters, the challenges, the drama, the twists and turns. Like,
man.
There were so many things that you couldn't even believe it was reality.
Literally.
Like, it literally, how is this planning out this way? And like, each episode was different.
10-10,
you would think it would go one way and it goes another, and then you're like, when did this happen?
No, sorry.
It was really good. I can't lie. Like, I think where people are like, it was shit is because of the new fans, they made it more of like a popularity contest.
Yeah, I think the fans kind of ruined it. Yeah.
They definitely ruined it.
I think they kind of effed up
and like, it's like everyone missed the whole purpose of Love Island. Yeah. Like, it's not your fave. Yes. It's like, as a couple, who do you think has the best connection?
Yeah.
That is the whole premise of Love Island. But this year it was like, who do you like the most?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who they're with. And then like, the people who had proper connections were getting kicked out. To the point where we had a fucking... one of the finale contestants breaking up on the finale.
Fucking pissed me off.
That's never happened in Love Island history, ever.
That it really was, because even to go back on your point of like genuine connections, yeah. So I'm saying this as a hater. Like, I didn't like Taylor, but not just because of what happened with Alandra. From the beginning, I didn't like him. I wasn't a fan of his, yeah. But when I actually look back, him and Clark actually had a genuine connection.
They really did.
If you really put it into context of the show, they deserved to be in the final.
More than Alandra at that time. I was happy
when they went, because I just didn't like Taylor.
Yeah.
I didn't mind Clark. I actually liked Clark. I thought she was alright. There was sometimes when I thought she was a bit, but as time went on, she grew on me.
Yeah.
But they actually had a connection.
Yeah.
If you really deep it, they should have been in the final. It should have been them, Ace and Shelley, Nick and Andrea, and Amaya and Bright.
100%.
Realistic if you put it like that.
That's
but
exactly
because what happened with Alandra, people they were like, Taylor needs to, even though I was one of those people, but now I'm looking back, they should have actually been in the final. But I'll go back to Cowboy Farm.
But that's the thing though, like, unfortunately, I think when it came to Taylor, this was the one instance where I was like, you needed to go.
Yeah, no.
Like, yes, you had a good connection, but like,
he needs to go.
You left such a bad taste.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That like, he kind of ruined it for Clark as well. Whereas like, if he had taken a bit more accountability,
that's where he went wrong.
I think he would have definitely been in the final.
Yeah.
But because he was so stuck in his ways, and he was like, well, I've been trying to show you, but... And that's another thing. The theme of men this year, this is why I feel like I liked Ace.
I'm an Ace apologist. I like Ace.
Thank you.
I'm an Ace apologist.
I love Ace. I feel like the hate towards him was a reach.
He annoyed... The only time when I was annoyed with him was the thing with Jeremiah. That one I can't forgive him for.
100.
But other than that, I really liked him.
Yeah, I did too.
I loved Ace.
100%. Exactly like how I feel. I didn't agree with how he handled the Jeremiah situation. But I feel like overall, I can't sit here and say like, he was a bad person.
Yeah,
like the way people are making him out to be. But I don't know, with me, I feel like a lot of these men, I don't want to use the word pussies, but like, they exhibited pussy behaviour. Like, I wish a lot of them stood on business like Ace. And a lot of them didn't. And I think that's why a lot of them followed Ace. Because Ace was doing things that they wish they had the guts to do. So that's why a lot of them would lean on him. But like, I personally feel like if everyone was like Ace, a lot of the shit wouldn't have happened. But it's because a lot of people didn't speak up.
Yeah.
Is why it went the way it went.
Yeah.
But I think as well, it's a good representation. Let me know what you think of the dating scene now.
Definitely.
Like, if anyone who hasn't been single for a while, if you wanted to know how the dating scene is truly like, watch this season of Love Island.
Definitely agree.
Because even this thing of like, people are so hesitant to close off. Thinking like the grass will be green on the other side. Like, you're waiting until basically your eviction at the end of the whole experience to close off.
That. And some people had genuine connections. And it's like everything that you want and have said that you are looking for, you have in this person. Why don't you just lock it off?
It doesn't make sense. That's the thing.
Well, to be honest, that's not good. I was going to say Nick and Sierra, but that's not a good example because he got Alandra.
Yeah,
that's what I was rooting for. But maybe with Ace and Shelley, for example, from the jump, when this guy was doing the most to do breakfast for her, and then they finally coupled up, they were connecting so well. But no, actually, do you know what fucked it up? When they had that little thing. When she wasn't trying to take accountability. Yeah. That's what kind of messed it up.
And that's why I low-key feel like they're not going to last as long as people think.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I personally don't think, like, maybe they did, but I don't feel like they fully dealt with the problem. It was kind of just like,
They just moved on.
yeah, they just moved on.
Address it and really squash it. She just made him that breakfast, and then there were lips, and then it was like
exactly, and then that was it type thing. So I feel like because it was never addressed, it's going to come out again down the line. But I don't know. I do want them to go far though, especially as a black couple.
Black love, man.
Like, I really do want them to go far, and I want to be proven wrong. Like, but I just personally feel like both of their egos are too big for them to be together happily.
When you told me that point, when you messaged me that, I was like, that is such a good point, because I'd never thought of it until you said it, and I was like, do you know what? You're so right.
Exactly.
You are so right.
I think it definitely taught me about accountability.
Yeah.
And like, especially as women, because there was a pattern this season of like, I feel like this season was very female-centered.
Yeah.
Like, everything was to cater to the women of the villa. And I feel like because of that, there was a lot of enabling amongst the women. Yeah. Like, even with Amaya, like, yes, there were certain moments where she would tell Huda, like, I think you should try and do this and that. But there'll still be moments where it's like, oh, you're right to feel that way. It's like, but she wasn't. Do you get what I mean? Like, she wasn't. She was legit wrong.
Yeah.
Why are you still sitting there saying, you know what, girl? You stay true to yourself by being psychotic.
This is what I don't like in situation. And this is why, you're not watching the UK one, are you?
I watch it through TikTok, but I think I'm aware of what's happening. Yeah,
so basically, yesterday's episode, one of the girls, Tony, the American one, who's basically, well, she was with Harrison, now she's not with him, it's a whole thing. But basically, I think Harrison was like, oh, come to the terrace and let's talk. So she goes up like hiding, but she's coupled up with a new guy, by the way. And then she crawls, she's with Cash.
Okay, yeah.
So she's now crawling, going up to the terrace to talk to him, sitting on the floor. They're basically flirting. She's basically telling him that she still wants to be with him, whatever. Meanwhile, he's
the one who's been giving it to him is saying she wants to still be with him. This is
So she was basically like, she still wants to be with him, and she was like about the girl that he's coupled up with now, like, get rid of her. Bear in mind that night he fucked her, but cool, that's another story for
fucked who? Tony?
No, the girl he's
the other girl.
Yeah, they had sex. And basically, the other girl is basically like, everyone's like, did she have sex with him just to keep him from going back to Tony?
Yeah, that sounds like it.
That night, they slept together. But bear in mind, hours before, Tony was basically doing up, like, ditch the other girl, like, I want to be with you type thing, yeah? Cool. But literally, when she went up to the terrace, she came back down, and her two, like, besties in the village, Shakira and Yasmin, they helped. I said, those are the type of friends you need in your life. They said to her, you need to wrap that up. They were like, he doesn't respect you. He doesn't. They were like, you should not have done that. And I was like, that is the type of people you need in your life.
Yes.
I said this in last week's episode when we were talking about like friendship and whatever. You need friends that are going to check you.
Yeah.
It's hard, and sometimes it's hard to take.
Yeah.
But you need friends that are going to pull you to the side, and they're going to tell you. And you might not deep it in that moment, but eventually you will deep it.
Yeah.
And that's why one thing I'm very thankful with my friends. I was seeing one guy one time. My friends actually took me to the side. They were like, Rashida, nah.
Yeah.
And literally I was like, no, like trying to defend him. As the years passed and that man scattered my entire life, I thought back to that moment and I said, those are my friends.
Yeah.
And when I watch Love Island sometimes, I'm like, these people are not your friends.
They're not.
Because the way Huda was moving was not right. I'm so sorry. Like, as much as I'm like, yeah, she was entertaining, whatever. There was even a point when I think, I remember that conversation with Maya, and Maya didn't check. And I was like, people need to tell her, Huda, you cannot behave like this. I feel like the only person that ever checked her and told her you need to go was Nick.
Yeah.
Nick would remind Huda constantly, you need to go home because of ABC and Ace as well.
Yeah.
Never failed to check her. And
that's the thing, even with the women, the only time they did is when it affected them.
Yeah.
But when it came to others, it was
never.
Like, you
need to leave. Even when she came back from the date, and then I think Iris was like, if he's not giving you what you're... I was just like, are you not understanding what's happening here? As a friend, you'd be like, I'm not going to lie, Huda, he was right to feel like that because you did this.
And that's the thing, because even with when Chris was saying how he wants more PDA and stuff, Amaya could have actually done more where she was like, listen, can't you come up with a compromise of like maybe giving him a peck, like 1 peck a day or something? Like, no one really gave her the advice, but also at the same time, it also showed me Huda is definitely not ready for a relationship.
No, not at
She
all.
does not know how to navigate it.
Not at all.
The fact that every single time they had a little hiccup, she had to go to someone for advice.
Yeah.
Then she doesn't know how to combat a relationship at all. Like, she doesn't know how to deal with them.
No.
So you have no business being in it, because clearly when someone brings a problem to you, the fact you have to go to someone else for them to show you the light and then you still don't listen. You can't, like, because with relationships, unfortunately, you have to think about the other person as well.
Yeah.
Because your life isn't just for you anymore. I understand, like, especially when you're used to being single and then going into a relationship, it can be a hard adjustment. But, like, she's not even showing that she's willing to meet you halfway.
Yeah.
And that's her problem. Like, it's like, meet me where I'm at or don't meet me at all.
Yeah.
And if you don't meet me at all, then you're horrible.
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm the victim.
Yeah.
Like, you have to meet in the middle in all of your relationship. You have to compromise with almost everything.
Oh, that's the thing that scares me, man.
Fam.
It's hard.
It's a lot. This is what I'm saying. People on social media make it seem so easy, but they don't talk about the stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, having to fully integrate your life with someone else's life, and then you realize, fam, I can't move like how I did when I was single.
Yeah.
You have to think about this other person. Do you get what I mean? Like I mentioned even in earlier episodes, even small things like getting takeaways, you now have to think about another person, and now your cost has doubled what you're used to. But you have to do it because the person's there. Do you get what I mean? Like, and I don't think Huda is ready for that. Like, it's like, come into my life and mesh into my life.
Yeah.
And like, do whatever you need to do that for me. And that is not okay.
Yeah.
And if that was my friend, I wouldn't want that. But yeah, I think in general though, as women, we do struggle with taking accountability at times. Like, we do. And I'm saying this because I actually want to help us, because this cycle, we're just in a never-ending cycle of like, if we keep thinking we're not doing anything wrong, we're going to keep making the same mistakes and then meeting the same men, and it's going to have the same result. And people, they say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. I want us to evolve, ladies.
No, you're right.
We have to. The only way we can change our love life is if we change ourselves.
Yeah.
We can't control what other people do. Do you get what I mean? We can only control what we do. And for me, I care about the girlies.
Yeah.
Let the men be trash if they want to be trash. But us, I want us to do better. You know, as a community, like you said, you need friends who are like,
yeah, like, come on.
Come on. Like, yes, okay, I understand that we're a bit more sensitive and there's ways to go about it, but I don't think it's healthy either to just agree, because girlhood, like, I'm not on that. It's redundant. Yeah, what do we gain out of that?
I think you're so right.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.